Okay. We are getting started. Hello, everybody. Feels like it's been a minute since I've been on this game, even though I was grinding it so much last week. But it was good to take a little break, I think, after trying to maintain top 50 and finish as strong as possible. So I'm just excited to get back and try some of this new event. Very exciting. Alright, let me switch us over. Oh, hello. Hope folks are doing well. Oh, yeah. Got a little bit of an ad running. Okay. But yeah, good to be back. Good to be back, everybody. Definitely been getting a little busier. Started my two jobs this last week, so definitely had to take care of that. But I'm hoping I can get some sort of stream schedule figured out with you guys, maybe starting next week. Right now it's a bit up in the air. Hey, Mortar. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you. Good to join forces. I literally just went into our alliance and typed about the merging of our, or I guess really getting added to the masterclass fam. So very happy to be working with you guys, and excited for people to like join the Discord. And it is nice to get to talk to other people from the community directly. That's not through the main Warpforge server, so that's pretty cool. And I'm really interested to see this Space Marine event. It's kind of I think it's a good thing for the game, getting in on the action, the press about Space Marine 2. And I also have all these Blackstones I never use, so this is perfect for me. I could finally start, chucking some of these 300 crystals out of here. I'm also really excited for Space Marine 2. I don't know that I'm going to get it right off the bat, but it's going to be good. All right, so let me look at... So the rewards, they don't tell you, right? 350 skulls. Okay, interesting. So we're currently here for our one, I guess? Select Warlord, build your deck. Yeah, I know how to draft. But sweet. But yeah, I'm kind of pumped to try this event. Good to take a little bit of a break from the ladder, especially since we don't have balance patch yet. But I figured like once some folks come through, we could also talk about the meta report, which these days I kind of take it with a grain of salt. So long it's too... Oh, it's... won't be too long. It's too late for me. I'm tired of playing ladder. Yeah, it's all good, Mortar. Yeah, you get going when you need to. But yeah, I wouldn't say I burned myself out going for top 50 last season, but I definitely put a lot of games in, and I really need some sort of change of pace for the game right now, so this will be good. Balance will hopefully help that. Maybe open up some options. We'll get Necron's reinforcement this month, I imagine. So that's something. But honestly, I think September is going to be a little quiet, I think, and really next month when Imperial Guard are slated to start, that's gonna be really fun. So, oh hey Doom, how are you? How was your day? Thanks for stopping by. I bet. Yeah, I mean we'll see. Like this month, I think will be a little bit more of like getting used to work and getting back into a rhythm. And then next month, I do have more plans, that's for sure. But I'm really excited for the new faction, for the Imperial Guard to join. Lot of stuff to look forward with that. So good. Waiting for the meta report. Oh, so yeah, Mortar, you. I mean, we could just. I'm sure I'll be talking about it today, but honestly, let me just put it up here so you guys can see it. Window capture. Add source. There we go. Okay, so you can't see me, but yeah, this is the meta report. Came out today. And I don't really look at overall win rate, personally. I really like to look at Legendary Division, because that's mostly where I'm playing, and I think that's kind of the most relevant data. It's always kind of interesting to see, like, the overall win rate, I guess. Maybe the use rate as well. You know, probably a good sign that Gene Stealers are seeing general play. You know, it's a new faction. Kind of surprisingly, people are still playing Ultramarines, which I can believe. But yeah, in Legendary Division, looking at win rate and use rate is definitely more relevant to me. And anyone who plays in Legendary, no surprise, 39% win rate for Ultramarines, 7% use rate. They just absolutely tanked. This, however, the Sawtag, the Necrons being at 47% for the faction is a bit surprising, in the sense that Scarabs is such a strong strategy. So that's a little strange. Orcs always have a pretty good win rate. Black Legion feels a little low to me, but fair enough. Eldar definitely seems like they've been doing well. You know, I think Tyranids have been in a good spot for quite a bit. Tau still posting pretty well. Noticeable increase for the Sisters. And then this I think is more like people playing combo against each other. I don't think that the win rate's actually 50%. So yeah, again, overall performance. I'm just going to look at Legendary Division. So yeah, highest win rate, Swarmlord. Not surprised, to be honest. I think I went on like a huge tear playing this on ladder this season. Very surprised and do not believe that Necrons have such a win rate. Yeah, Mortar, I feel the same way. I don't really think that accurately reflects. So if we look at by Warlord in the division, so Swarmlord, I'm not surprised that it's just very consistent. And it also has done well into some of the more combo decks. It's not hard to win. Grux still posting really good win rate here. I'm not surprised. I'm a little surprised, because I don't think Orcs have a great game into Scarabs, but I think they can out-aggress the combo decks and kind of play into everything else. Primus Sapha, no surprise there, boasting basically a 60% win rate on release from the combo. Anvir, this feels high to me. I didn't feel like this deck was that great at the end of the season, personally. But I think it is relatively strong. Junith, I'm not surprised about. Anva, a little bit above where I thought they would be. Abaddon, about where I would expect. But yeah, Zephyrblade and Galen both posting above 55 is interesting. Tervigan, Gaskell even. Warshaper at a healthy 54. You know, that's quite interesting. And then there's a pretty noticeable dip down to 51% for some of these. And then noticeable dip after that. Kind of interesting that Sylar has one of the better win rates when considering off meta. So that's kind of interesting. But yeah, Varo at the bottom. Malik, who I actually really like, which is unfortunate. Galaron, can't even believe anyone's playing this guy. 0.5%. So, yeah. So, I mean, this is, again, a little bit weird in terms of Necrons. So, like, where's Orican? Yeah, 50% for Orican. This I think doesn't make sense. There's no way that Scarabs as a deck is posting a 50% win rate in Legendary. Something's definitely going on in terms of like how the data is constructed. And then draft mode, I'm not super concerned with, to be honest. Okay, so let's get this out of here for now. So yeah, I mean, some surprises in the data. I think the biggest surprise is Scarabs not really being well represented there. But everything else kind of tracks with what my experience was like. So I'm wondering, I don't really want to do, I think, the same 4 factions I did last patch. I think maybe we'll do some orking. I mean, I still think Chaos and Tyranids, depending on the nerfs and buffs, are excellent options for grinding. But yeah, I'm thinking I might do some Tau this season. We'll see. But for now, we're taking a break from ranked, and I think that's good. I'll maybe get back into the season like post balance patch. You know, hopefully that kind of shakes things up in a positive way. You never know. There's really no way to predict how the balance is going to go. But yeah, but we're here and we're ready to try this event. So I think I'm just going to get into it here. 10x premium rewards. Hopefully we can win. Let's see. Okay. I gotta try Titus. So we're gonna start with that, but maybe we'll do Tyranids after. So yeah, let's get it. I don't even know what he does. Okay, so let's see. Your Warlord heals 1 and then shoots an effect. Warlord gains oh, interesting. It's like Zagstruck a little bit. Chase and troops, okay. And that's permanent. Cool. It's blessed too. Wow. Alright. Quite the toolkit there, Titus. Let's get into it. Oh, Morty, you're playing Chaos Orcs, Gene Stealers right now. Yeah. Yeah, those all seem pretty good. I probably will wait for the patch just to not kind of go back at the ladder with the same sort of stuff. But I didn't really play Orcs last season. I gave them a break. So I'll probably play Gruck again because I really do love that deck. Probably Chaos. Probably Tyranids. And then I think I might play some Tau this season. We'll see. They'll kind of shut out of the 60. Oh, hey, Tyler. Always sitting on around 20. Oh, yeah, that is fair. 2 drafts of 12 wins, 100 skulls, while Aqua's 2 drafts of 12 wins put in over 1k. Yeah, that is a bit unfortunate, huh? Yeah, they probably were not really thinking about that too much, were they? That is a bit of a bummer. I agree with you. Okay, well, thinking about draft is going to be interesting. It's been a long time since I thought about that for the Ultramarines. I mean, this Warlord seems like sort of aggressively bent. I mean, Hail Strike is still good. Landspeeder's fine, but Rapid Deployment, I think, is a pretty awkward card. These are all okay. Honestly, I kind of like Infiltrator and Inceptor just as, like, tempo plays. So, I don't know, maybe... I kind of want to go for that over anything. But, I mean, I think this generically is relatively strong. But I don't really love Codex Discipline, personally. So, I think I might go with this. And Shelter Location can sometimes be annoying. Oh, yes, go to bed, Mortar. Thanks for coming by, my friend. I know it's late for you. But I appreciate you stopping by. Get some... Alright, let's start with the guerrilla tactics. I'm a fan of that. Alright, same thing. Just the classic Repulsor Executioner. Okay, and then we have like a vehicle package with this. I mean, I'm not super into the vehicle package. And limited, it might be okay, though. I'm kind of down for more of this, I think, actually. The rapid deployment's a little awkward. But let's go with that. This pack is so bad. Don't really want that. Okay, battlefield supremacy again. Alright, this is... I kind of like the aggro bent. I feel like that's more where I want to be. Okay, another war suits. Jeez, I don't... I don't like any of these packs. Oh, man. Guess this is okay. I think I might just go for this. I feel like Death from Above is solid. Assault Centurion is like fine as a curve topper. So, I think maybe let's do that. Okay, this is pretty good. Generically good. Okay, this is also kind of generically fine. Ooh. Okay, Polixis Veteran and a Veggie Zeal. I mean, for an aggro deck, that might not be bad. How much Codex do we have? Firstborn, Stern Guard, Land Speeder. Oh no, that's a strike. Storm Speeder. We've got a bit. I mean, I kind of like this as a potential strategy. This is very strong though. Company Bike's like not that great, but Cronus Dreadnought is not bad. But I think I'm gonna go for this. Go for some Avenging Zeal action. See if we can get off. This is decent. I don't really want a second Avenging Zeal though. Okay, Stormraven Firstborn. Rapid Deployment Outrider. We do have a Rapid Deployment which could benefit our Executioner. Stormraven Firstborn, decent aggro cards. We've got Impulsor and Vanguard. These cards are just great. I don't really want a second Avenging Zeal though. That's obviously not great. So part of me is kind of thinking about this, maybe. Outrider is also a very good card. So hey Vader. Welcome back, buddy. Yeah, Avenging is... So we've got this Avenging. I mean, it's really tempting to take this because Honor Guard and Impulsor are pretty solid. Kind of the same thing here, though. I think I'm going to go for Mass Control. Stormraven's generally good in an aggro deck. Obviously, Firstborn is too. And then Repulsor maybe as a late game... Or like one late game card is fine. In addition to Avenging Zeal. Okay, Humanity's Shield is very strong. But the other cards are kind of lackluster. That's also kind of bad. Wow. These packs are not good. I don't want a bunch of like garbage stratagems. I gotta say. Alright, we're gonna play this. Eliminator's not good, but Humanity's Shield is just great. And honestly, these other two packs are pretty abysmal. So, let's just do that. Oh, thanks. Hope you're well too. The last one. Yeah. Okay, well, Tech Marine, Land Speeder, Armor Defensive is probably okay. But here we get another Rapid Deployment Land Speeder. And I mean, we can make use of some of these Rapid Deployments. But also, this is... Primaris Tech Marine is just a better card than Land Speeder. I think I'm just going to go for this. I don't want our curve to be that high. Okay, all the guards, which is like fine. This is a little bit better. Battlefield Supremacy. Yeah, I think I'll just take this. Yeah, I just don't want another 9 drops. These are great though, the 4 and the 6. And then Intercessor is like a passable card. So okay, get offered that again. Okay, this is good. I don't really want this Hellblaster, but Tellian and Scepter are good. Oh, this is also good. Honestly, I think I prefer this. It's a little bit more aggro. Vader, you were here when we were doing DBZ, right? I'm pretty sure that, like, when I did one of my last gen, I've been playing a ton of it. And really have had like crazy success with androids. That's what I've been playing lately. And I think there's a qualifier tournament this month online. So I'm going to be playing that, I think. All right, let's get into some games. See what happens. But yeah, hope everybody's well. Sorry to hear that, Tyler, about your experience with this. That is a bit of a bummer. I hope they can kind of get that fixed in the future. Or like give a bunch of people Blackstone to play with or something, you know? Oh, so kind of. Kind of got it up and running. Alright, this is generally pretty good. I think I'm just going to keep this. I really struggled. I tried some games with both leaders. I have 2 of the SCR. I really think you need more to make it work. And I just couldn't quite get the hang of it, but I will say I've watched some other people play it since then, and I kind of feel like I understand it a little bit better. I also got 2 of the 3 cost SRs, so that helps too. Alright, well let's do this. Blast, armor. Yes, we'll go with this. Yeah, get that chainsword going. Hell yeah. So yeah, I've been playing a little bit of Beerus. Found some success with that. Then I played a little bit of Blue with Vegeta, and I was just missing too much stuff. But then I started playing androids, and I'm not very high ranked. I'm in mid silver now. I'm like 8-0 with the deck since I built it. It's just performed extremely well. All right, well, let's just curve out. I think we're generally going to be a bit aggressive here. See how this goes. But yeah, I think I'm going to play androids for the qualifier tournament. I'm pretty stoked for it. It feels like as long as you don't just get absolutely run over in the early game, it's so hard for anyone to do anything to you. Okay. Well, kind of only have one. Oh, I can blast here. That's actually kind of nice. The heal. Sweet. Okay. Doing all right so far. This is sick. They have him in the game, I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty cool. And that's him in his his Primaris helmet, I think, right? It's so sick. And the Warhammer. Oh, love it. Alright, well, we're behind on tempo. Okay, this is a 5-drop. See what we can do. Armor defensive. Okay. That's fine. So they're taking the turn off. That's okay. Just gonna keep hitting and let's get Polixis down. Keep pressuring. Hopefully Sergeant can answer whatever they play here. Okay, Eliminator. And forward deployment. Okay, that's pretty good. Trades the health, gets the sniper. Yep. That is reasonable. What do I want to do here? I think I am still just gonna run out Sergeant, hit. Kind of have an awkward turn next turn. We'll see. Ooh, Storm Talon. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Not gonna lie. This is choose a friendly infantry that died this game. Return it to your deck. Draw a card. Yeah, I don't think I can afford to play that. I think I'm just gonna run out Vitter and hit face. Not a good position to be in. If we draft Ultramarines again, maybe I'll go for more of the vehicle synergies. That's gonna kill us. Yep. And Battlefield Supremacy. Okay, yeah. See how that all goes. Yep, gets to heal. Yeah, so can't quite kill this, but if they have removal, we're in a pretty rough spot.
time to rest.
I guess we'll just do this. Not a great spot to be in. They're about to play like a bunch of vehicles. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yep, that's pretty bad. And I have no removal, so this is pretty much done, I think. Hey, Blue Blast. This is our first go around, so so far I think we're about to lose horribly. Unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think it matters what I do here. Even if I draw Zeal, there's no way to get lethal. I can kill this, then deal 4 to me. It's 11. 12, 13, 14. Yeah, it's basically lethal. What else can I do? I can play Inceptor and Tech Marine. Trade that to kill this. But then I take basically the same thing. Yeah, I don't know. This is pretty doomed. We definitely have some really garbage cards in this pool, unfortunately. Yeah, this makes sense. Yeah, you got it. Alright, maybe we should have gone more vehicle. I was kind of thinking from the standpoint of, like, okay, aggro is probably going to be the most viable strategy, but I don't know that that's true. I mean, we've got some endgame stuff to do, too, with Avenging Zeal and Executioner. Got the 1 rapid deployment, but I think if we're not curving out, this deck's going to feel pretty underwhelming. Been going crazy with it? Okay, nice. What have you been playing? Mostly Ultramarines, Tyranids, mix of both? My guess is that Tyranids are a bit stronger, but I had to play my boy Titus here. Right, the 4-drop's fine. Okay, yeah, this is better. Yeah, I definitely want to do more of this. It's pretty fun. Thank you for repping the Alliance. Pretty awful in the event because of the recent nerfs. Yeah, I probably should not be picking them. Seems like a bad idea. Really wanted to try Titus though. So we'll probably we'll just probably do some drafts tonight. Yeah. Decided just to hang and play some Warpforge. Did 1 Titus 10x, lost 3 in a row. Yeah, that might be my experience as well. We're gonna see. All right, I need you to hit. Yes, thank you. Good. And I think if we can curve out with Titus, it's probably decent. Switch to running Swarmlord. 1, 3, 12x. Oh, yeah, I bet. 2 runs that went over 12 wins in this event with you. The rest. Yeah, that makes sense. Really? We're not killing my sergeant here? Okay. Interesting. Kind of want to use my ability here. Just get the firstborn out. But then it's just gonna die? Yeah, Let's just do this. Cash that in because they can just kill it. And then next turn, I guess we'll armor defensive. Hey, Johnny, welcome. Yeah, Tyler, that's... Yeah, that makes sense. 12 wins X10 with Swarm Lords, so yeah, Tyranids are better. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. Yeah. Just a better faction, unfortunately. Okay, this is interesting. Honestly, I think because we have not much to do here, let's just rapid deployment. Oh, but I'm gonna get Firstborn out of my hand first. Sweet. Go. After attacking these units, so I could draw a card, but I don't think I want to do that. Just been saving all Blackstone since I started playing. Yeah, same. Yeah, but yeah, Tyler drafts quite a bit, so that's really unfortunate that it kind of punishes anyone who's a regular drafter for not having a bunch of Blackstones. Sad life, man. Okay. Well, this is not going to survive, but let's just get our damage where we can. And then we will play our Centurion, get our Codex trigger, and honestly I'm going to try and just keep this protected. Make them have to play through it. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. What else do you got? Land speeder. Okay. That is acceptable. Plays all the time. This feels almost like a... yeah, Tyler. I know, because there's no in-game way to get that currency besides, like, the progressive stuff. So this is 7-11. Yes, more than lethal. Alright, let's get that. Let's get the hammer going here. Why not? Boom. Bada boom. Hey, Slither. What's up, buddy? I've returned from my little break. And yeah, we're playing some Titus. We're gonna do some draft tonight. So it's chill. It's chill over here. And then at some point I should probably get back on the ladder, but I'm kind of enjoying taking a little time with it. Oh, you can buy it. Yeah, $20 of gold gets you a big boy draft. That's pretty steep. That's pretty steep. Yeah, I mean, this is all fine. Titus v. Titus.
We are the Emperor's chosen. The galaxy will always find.
Oh, yeah, I talked a little bit about the meta, but I can just kind of talk about it as we go too. I don't mind that. How many tech extras? But yeah, I think the only thing in the meta report that caught me off guard was the Orokin / like Necron win rate in Legendary. Just seemed very surprising. Okay, yep, we get to do that. I guess I'll just slam the Tech Marine. Not really getting any value, but the farming is out of control. Yeah, because isn't it you get like 10 legendaries, right? It's literally 10x what you would get. That is really insane. 4 10x draft wins so far. I got my sisters up to Forge 40 with legendaries. Damn. Yeah, the Orkin win rate and just the general win rate was like really wildly low. I felt. But so I don't know. I don't know about that data. That seems strange to me. But yeah, everything else, like especially like Swarmlord having the highest win rate in Legendary, does not surprise me in the slightest. That was definitely my experience as well. I was a little surprised to see like all Eldar decks doing better. I felt like Anvir by far and away was like the best, but seeing 55 plus on both Zephyr and Galen was interesting. Alright, well, let's just run this out. Could oh right, I can give them the buff, but I think I'll just go for this. I wonder if like Titus with aggro is a actual strategy. It's kind of interesting to think about when they release him, which I think is tomorrow, right? So Titus will be like in the game tomorrow. Might give that a try. Good old college try. Huh. How do I want to play this? Honestly, I kind of just want to do this. Yes. And then just sort of like, yeah, fill up. Take that turn off. Could have also just slammed the veteran instead, but okay, well that definitely needs to be cleared. It's covered with this. Can also hit it with my face though. Oh right, I can do blasts. No, it doesn't get me there. That unit's actually kind of huge. Kind of annoying to deal with. I think the rewards are almost too good. BJ's theory is that people got a bunch of wins on Eldar early on and then swapped out to other factions. When that does make sense. Yeah, I could see that. Oh, that's a big boy. 40 Blackstones as well is crazy. Yeah. That is... Oh, that's right, because you get that as well. Well, we just kind of have to take care of this with Executioner next turn. So, I guess the plan is try and preserve our life a bit. And I can blast just to put a damage on it. So that we can hit it next turn. I guess that works. Crystal sorted out for a while. Yeah, the chonkers are still chonky. That's for sure. Okay. Giving the bonus damage, that makes sense. Oh, it gets the 2 armor now. Okay, we can still kill it though with Executioner, so that's very important, I would say. Bye. We are still facing down this chonky Blade Guard veteran though. Battle Sisters Forge is up to level 36. Their legendaries aren't dropping for me. Oh man, I hope they do for me because I need them. Whole reward structure is giving me super FOMO. Ugh, dude, I know that sucks. It's like, and for newer players, it would be really nice too, right? Because they can kind of like super catch up. Right. Well, that's not great, but we've got ways of removing it. It's gonna heal up though. Yeah. Interesting. So this'll die. 2. So I can pump it to 4. Okay, that's probably...
No time to rest.
So pump it to 4, it'll go 3. No, because that doesn't clear. Oh, man. Is there some better way to do this? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I just gotta do this. And then... Oh, man, it's so awkward. We can give him 4. Yeah, there's actually no way for me to clear both, so I guess we're just gonna do this. Try and preserve our health a little bit here. $20, yeah. If anyone's pure F to play, then this is definitely the time to get all the legendaries, yeah. Or get unlucky, it's true. Yeah, just pick Swarmlord. I'll probably play Tyranids a little bit tonight too, because it just is the best thing to be doing. Yeah, take 5 here. This is gonna be tough for me to come back from. Jeez, having 0 removal on your deck feels not great. I don't play Nids, yeah. Can't get 12 wins with UM. But I never really I mean, Tyranids are just so strong. Okay. Alright, we've got things. Okay, cool. I think... Yeah, this is going to take some damage, but this is still really good. Blow this guy up. Let's take that damage. And then, sure, let's just smack with our Warlord here. Not great. 10x with Titus. Yeah, that is something to be proud of for sure. I don't think we're gonna do it on this one, I gotta be honest. But we'll try. Alright. Okay. I mean we're hanging in here. We're hanging in here. Okay, that's a good draw for whatever they play next turn. Certainly. Okay, I think... Why don't we do this? So 1. That. Hit. See what they have. Got 2 points of burn in our hand. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we can turn this around. I'm definitely not a bad turn, and having the Executioner here is pretty sick for whatever they play. If they play like a big beefy Vanguard unit or something, maybe we can get there. But how's everybody doing? I missed you guys. It's been like a... When did I last stream? Saturday? Yeah. Feels like a long time. But happy to hang out with y'all. I'm really interested to see the balance changes. That's what I'm kind of waiting for. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Sacred Bolter. Okay. Oh, it's just not hitting me. Hitting there for 5. That's pretty nice. That doesn't even clear. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus, yeah, so that's right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's lethal. Because we can also just pump our units, right? Kind of does the same thing. There we go. Not bad. Predator PTSD. I know. I have a bit of it myself. Got Labyrinth, but on the map. Oh boy, what? I don't. Wait, Labyrinth. Titus. Oh, Vader. I hope. Yeah, I wish you recovery. That does not sound like a good time. Especially judging by the fact that I don't even know what that is.
We are the Emperor's
God.
chosen. The galaxy will
Oh
always
boy.
find new ways to test you.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's good to see the team here. Because they drew... yeah, no reason to run this out. Maybe we'll deploy on our Centurion. That would be nice. Boom. Let's Zagstruck him. I will say this Warlord kind of appeals to my playstyle for Ultramarines, so I might give this a go in ranked when it comes out. Pred should still do 4 damage IMO, just lose the armor. Yeah, I mean now it's with the way the meta is now, it's so different. So we could run out Sterngord. It's just gonna get cleared. Honestly, with the units that we have, I just want to rapid deploy the Centurion. So it's just like a big problem for them to deal with. And then we'll kind of go from there, I think. Not too bad. It's an... Oh, inner ear virus. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Your semicircular canals. I remember that from Perception. Perception class. Yeah, that does not sound fun, my friend. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, this is kind of annoying. It's sort of forced to use my death from above here, which I don't love, but I think that's the easiest way to deal with that. Armor, yeah. I mean, tanks should have armor. I do see that. In terms of the statting, I think they could have done a lot of different things, and they definitely kind of hit it in each way, which is maybe not the best thing. Alright, I think here, down to do this, especially if that happens, that's perfect. Get to clear there. Still a little bit behind on life, so I'm not going to push my luck trading health quite yet. Main problem is tactical insight. You know, it's a few ways to seriously get back. Yeah, that's... I think I agree. I agree, Slither. That's definitely a big issue. Well, let's do this. See how they can deal with it. I will still trade 3 health here, because on the off chance that they kill this, then I want to be able to clear the following turn. I guess I could have sheltered location. Maybe that was worth it. I was kind of thinking of saving the Hive Factory for Executioner. Okay. Well, that doesn't do too much, thankfully. Yeah, attack insight was their best way of coming back. That's super true. Ugh, okay. We could kind of do some shenanigans here that I would not mind. But I could also do this first, because I could still do all this. Alright, so let's draw. Let's get back... sure, let's get back Sterngard. Okay. That's... yeah. That'll do it. And then... What do I want to do here? Is this +1/+1 to troops? Blast. I guess I just pump them both, because why not? Get the heal. It's big. Boy, that's pretty nuts. If they don't have Inspired Ritual, which in draft is, you know, much more likely